Well, we need a power pack. We've got the structure gel and we've got the cortex chip. And that around there looks... yeah, that looks very much like a power pack. Though we're kind of injured now. So... I was kind of thinking to myself, what do we even need around here? What are we even doing here? But that's the power pack. Just, is there anything around here I can use to heal? Because I hate when my screen looks like this. It makes it very difficult to play. I'll tell you what though, something that I think SOMA does really, really well, right? In a lot of games, you send on a scavenger hunt to find stuff, but you're often given like waypoints and instructions and all this other stuff. Aha, 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 aha. There we go. But SOMA... Ew. Did that cut the power to this room? Oh, it did. But SOMA is like, okay, you need these things. You're in this area. Off you go. Go find them. And then each one is like a little sometimes like a little puzzle to get them, but it's really just observation, figuring out what you need to do to get it, and then getting it. And I really like that. Like, it doesn't overly hold your hand as a player. It gives you enough information to figure it out. Because what's this? Ah, so I probably should have looked at that before. Please recharge and return power pack after use. So that's telling us there are power packs here, and we have found that one over there. Problem is, Cranky Pants is in the way a little bit. So I'm just gonna drop that there carefully. I'm just gonna drop this here carefully. I'm gonna try to sneak around behind them again, because I don't know if it's proximity or what that triggers her to chase and attack. So let's find out, eh? No! Okay. Oh. Man. I love this game. Oh, man. Oh, I didn't mean to actually hit her. No! No, 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 no! Oh, crap. Gimme, 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 gimme. Yep. Ah! I'm just gonna run. Okay. Whew, power pack retrieved. Okay. Okay. Power pack retrieved. Oh, that was a little, that got the heart running. That got the heart going. Oh, and here's the entrance. Oh dear, yeah, everybody else's heads burst here as well. It was just everyone in this particular location. And there's no black boxes. It kind of makes you wonder if the WoW did it on purpose to remove the black boxes, or if somebody else did it on purpose to remove the black boxes. It looks like they were opening this up to try and get the door open, or to try and get it unlocked. Oh man. Oh, you poor people. Ugh. Well, moving on. Moving on, we now have all the components, so let's head back to Catherine, and we can make our very own diving suit, or at least, you know, get one ready for us to transfer into. I knew it! I knew that'd make another appearance! Why? Why? No, don't. That's okay, you don't need to follow us anywhere. That's not necessary. Okay. Okay. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Don't like. Do not like. Do not like. Oh, okay. Okay.
Managed to piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah. Let's get to work.
Hello, Catherine.
We need to assemble your new body with the things you collected. Just stuff all of it into the suit with the dead body.
She's so nonchalant about it, but I guess, you know, she has a goal and nothing else really matters now. I get it. Okay, this is about to get gross. Yep.
This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work. Make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts.
Gross.
All right, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
Ugh. Ugh. Okay. HPS activation. Pod C, wasn't it? No, D? Yeah, D. There we go. Calibrating. Calibrating.
I can't believe we're doing
Calibration complete.
It will be fine.
this. Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon.
Yeah, she would.
This is important.
Absolutely she would, Simon.
Launch the Ark.
You'd really do it. Change body.
Yes, if you want to stay here,
Simon,
I stand in your way.
come
I
on.
don't want to tell you what to do.
What would be like before? Close my eyes and then...
And then open them again.
All right, let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit in the
He's-
pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up.
He's so rigidly stuck to this idea of one person, one body, even though this isn't his body. This isn't his body. His body died almost 100 years ago. But he's so stuck on this idea. And the fact that, like, Catherine has accepted this, you know? She's accepted her body is gone. The Earth is gone. Everyone is gone. This is the last way to save any remnant of humanity. She is going to see it through as far as she possibly can. And Simon is still stuck on the idea that, you know, this is me, but it's not him, and he knows it's not him. Ah, Simon, let it go. Let it go, man. All right. So. Oh, here we go.
Put back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me
Yeah.
halfway there.
Yep, those
You
were
don't need
words.
to understand it. Just make them line up.
Those were words. Those were words, all right. No, I think that's the right amplitude. That's the right amplitude. We just need to get the frequency right. And the offset, maybe. Yeah. Okay. No? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, okay. Can we do this? Like... That's looking closer. Ooh, that's looking closer. That's looking pretty close. That's pretty close. I think that's it. That's it.
That's everything.
Done.
You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
I have everything under control, so please, have a seat.
And, some of you out there in the
Go sit in
audience
the pilot seat.
may have already figured out what might be about to happen. Simon certainly hasn't. Catherine definitely has. And here we go.
Sorry about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having your picture taken.
But with the most expensive camera in the world,
You know, Indian stock photos would steal their souls.
in this case, they'd be right.
There we go. New suit.
There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
Oh, chills.
No, it's just,
Why was it still talking?
it's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now You are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. 2 Simons? There can't be 2 Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realized how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting.
Simon.
What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
Exactly.
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You'd do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
Simon is such an
I set it
asshole.
up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
Yeah. I don't blame you, Catherine. Simon, you are disgusting. What did you think would happen? We have seen this. We have seen what happens when the brain scans are done, when people are transferred. We have seen this. What did you think would happen? Why are you lashing out at Catherine? Sort of that moment where I hate being the character that we are. Yeah, in that exact moment, I hate Simon. Lashing out at her like that. And then this kind of leaves us with, do we just leave him here? To die alone? Eventually? When his battery runs out? He could wake up, and he'd be trapped here. With no one. He'd be trapped here all alone in this room until that battery drained, and he wouldn't know why. Well, he would know why, because he's had our memories up to this point. So he would know why, but he wouldn't know that it had worked, and that we had left with Catherine. He would just think that it never worked, although he'd see the suit was gone. Or do we drain the battery and mercy kill him? I think leaving him alive is too cruel. We have to drain the battery. We have to mercy kill him. There we go. It's like Catherine said. He'll be dead within a few hours instead of potentially days or weeks. So he won't be alone. Man. I know this is just a game and it's fictional, but it hits me. It hits me every time. Okay. I wish I could apologize to Catherine on Simon's behalf, because he's such a tool. Anyway. Let's get going. He's just so mean. I don't think I've ever disliked a protagonist of a game more than I've disliked Simon at this moment. Actually, throughout a lot of this game, he's been quite unlikable. But that moment back there, that was truly out of line. Absolutely. What did he think was going to happen? All right, moving on. Let's have a look around here. I think down there is where we got into Omicron. This is Omicron, right? Yeah. There's the annex that we had to break into. I just want to... Is this the one we need to go to, or is that the one we need to go to? I kind of want to just have a look around. That might actually be not the one. Actually, can we jump over this? No. Well, fine. I wanted to have a look around. So this is the one that's down at the bottom, I think? Yeah. This is the one that's gone. This is the one that's down there that Catherine and the rest of the team took down after it brought up the corpse of, what's his name, who I'm convinced it is, who's been following us around and talking to us. I'm convinced that it's him and not Akers. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. That could be Akers still, but I don't think so. Some fishies. Yeah. This one's got an actual lift. This one we can actually use. I wouldn't be surprised if Catherine just refuses to talk to Simon now. Just like, we plug her in, she just activates the lift and that's it. And then goes offline again. I wouldn't blame her at all.
Are we done here?
Yeah.
Activate the climber, please.
There you go.
Sure thing.
There you go. She is justifiably angry. She is hurt. She wants nothing more to do with Simon than is absolutely necessary. And I guess Simon might feel a little bit guilty because he's still helping her. He's still doing it. There we go. He's still doing it, even though they've fallen out now.
Take a seat and we'll be off.
Maybe he feels obligated to her now. Okay, how do we... Oh, I need to take a seat. I think he knows he fucked up. He crossed the line.
Have we figured out what happens when we die yet? Is that even possible? Is there some kind of afterlife? Do you think my place is taken? The real me died like 100 years ago. Is there still room for me? And what about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine?
She doesn't want to talk to you, mate.
Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people? Is there someone up there who called me an imposter?
Yeah.
It's dumb luck, right?
She doesn't want to talk to you, mate.
And I woke up in the right body.
Apologize.
Basically flipped
Don't
a
change
coin,
the
and if I
subject.
called the wrong side, I'd
Apologize.
be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you?
He does bring up an interesting point there, though.
He would still claim to be the right Simon.
Exactly.
Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Yeah.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arm so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Nope. I saw her dialogue cut off, so I knew something was happening.
Catherine? Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
Power's been cut. Simon did raise a very interesting point. It's just dumb luck that we right now are the ones that woke up in this suit and not the chair. It's just dumb luck. Oh, hello. Are we still descending? You're very pretty. Yeah, it's just dumb luck that we are here now. Like, he's still not right in how he spoke to her. He was still an absolute asshole about it.
Me, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment.
Hi, Catherine.
It could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
The good news is, if your suit doesn't hold, you'll be crushed so quickly you won't even know. Do we need to, like, reinitialize or just sit?
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted more than committed.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes, but generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
Simon, apologize to Catherine. Come on, man. Yeah, you guys have made up, but apologize. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. That's not at all incredibly creepy.